destiny, allow me to introduce my assistant, His Royal Highness, Prince Ozymandias of Muktan, whom I rescued from a band of cutthroats and highwaymen who had stolen him in infancy from his palace home and forced him to sell pencils and pickpockets and play show tunes. Yes. Oh, Prince Ozymandias, play us a bit of that. Oh yes, he also learned. He's a smart fellow. Isn't that right? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the enchanted orb. Why, this gleaming sphere, small but mighty, suffused by the bright rays of Apollo, has the power to fulfill the commands of all who call upon it. Yes, like a golden inanimate genie. Yes, my dear, I sense a bit of disbelief in the power of the supernatural. You are a skeptic. Tell me, have we ever met before? No. What is your name, my dear?
Destiny.
Destiny. Wait a minute. Destiny. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. And indeed, it was truly destiny that we met at this moment. Yes. All right. Now, Destiny. That should be enough to quell your skepticism. But I see in your eyes you require more proof. So I would like you to name any color you wish, and the enchanted orb will take that hue upon itself. Yes, any color you wish. What color do you name?
Turquoise.
Turquoise, ladies and gentlemen. Turquoise. Turquoise. That turquoise, ladies. Prepare to be confounded.
Good job.
Change from color of the sun to this now requested one, turquoise. Change to turquoise. I certainly say now, presto changeo. Any day now. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, you know. Wait a minute. Destiny. You notice the enchanted orb is still yellow, but you notice that it's a slightly turquoise-ish yellow. Have you noticed that? No. Neither do I. But anyway, yeah, these things sometimes take a little while, so I'll just put this away for a while. As they say, Rome wasn't built in a, wait a minute. I thought that's all. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the orb of not what I this is, whoa. There we are, yes. The orb, that's not at all what I, the orb of enchantment, ladies and gentlemen, yes. Now, it's not all my fault, come to think of it, because Destiny, you wanted, she called for a color that we don't say, and said, oh, well, not far off there. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the orb of enchantment. Now, my friend, enough of that. Enough of Destiny. Oh, Destiny. Yes, but my friends, now, I would like to present perhaps my favorite of all the great miraculous feats I have performed over the years. Yes, now, over the decades and over the centuries, mankind has pondered the question of time, the past, the present, and the future. Yes. Now we all know that we are inexorably bound towards our futures, but what of the past? Is it possible, we wonder, for us to travel to the past? Authors of great imagination have conceived of machines that can transport us to times long ago. But science, despite its many triumphs, has yet to succeed in producing such a machine in reality. But I, Misto, the slightly magnificent, will now demonstrate how magic can sometimes succeed where science has failed. Yes, a paper bag and a bottle of tomato ketchup. Prosaic and ordinary it seems, yes, but I shall conjure a spell. And this bag will act much in the manner of Mr. Wells's time machine, sending this ketchup back, 57 varieties of existence, to when it was just a plump red tomato. Yes. Condimentius, reverti I say Timotheus! Yeah. Don't laugh at me now. It's, Please, oh please, credibilitas diminishum, vertiginius, yes. You know, I never liked this trick anyway. Forget about it. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. But, my friends, that's of the future, my friends. Sometimes people balk, many people balk indeed, at the idea that anyone could predict the future. A lot of them are named Destiny, as a matter of fact. Yeah, but, my friends, I shall prove them all wrong, yes. Right over there, you, sir. What is your name?
Kevin.
What was this?
Kevin.
Kevin? Kevin. Wait a minute, Kevin. That is correct as well, ladies and gentlemen, yes! Incredible, yes! They don't seem very impressed. Some of them seem depressed and oppressed and permanent pressed. But I'll tell you, Kevin.
Please everybody.
Yeah, you can't please everyone. Kevin, I want you to name any card out of an ordinary pack of 52 playing cards.
Joker.
What?
Joker.
The Joker. And the Joker is right there. Oh, right, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin, the Joker, yeah. I said an ordinary pack of 52 playing cards. Yes.
Jack of Hearts.
The Jack of Hearts. Wouldn't it be amazing if the Jack of Hearts were right here?
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing indeed, and indeed, he is right over there. He is. Incredible. Some of them still don't seem impressed, but you know what?
I am.
You are. That's the important thing. Right over here. I'll tell you what, why don't you take a look at this card again here, and take a look at any card you see there clearly, all right? And not the Ace of Spades. That's a little too obvious, all right? That's too famous. You got another card in your mind?
Yes.
All right. Now, Kevin, name loudly for everyone here your card.
Two of Hearts.
Did everyone hear that? It was the
Two of Hearts.
Two of Hearts. That's right. You're a ventriloquist as well. That's good. Yes. All right. Now, the Two of Hearts. This whole time, right over here, in plain view, I have had an envelope. And in this envelope is a card. One and only card, yes. Wouldn't it be amazing if his card was the one and only card right here in this envelope? It is, you think? You're right! Because his card is indeed in this envelope, ladies and gentlemen. His card, yes. Well, you can't expect them all to be good, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, I must say, oh, look at that, right? That's right. Well, anyway, it goes to show that great minds think alike. And so do we. Yes, all right. Now, my friends, I would like to present one area of all illusions, the famous 3 chords of marzipan. Yes. The 3 chords of marzipan, right here, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3 ropes with their ends in knots, as we all are today, in knots. All right. But, yes, but I shall just say the word simsalabim, and they will blend into one single rope. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Simsalabim. Yeah, I know. Don't rub it in. I don't need your help at this time. 1, 2, 3, simsalabim!
It's just 3!
It's just 3. You're not helping me any here. All right, yes, ladies and gentlemen. I think what it is, actually, it's very difficult to do, as you probably know. It's very difficult to do something like this all at one time. So, tell you what, we'll take right over here, and I'll need everyone's help here. If everyone will say the magic word, simsalabim. Whoa, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Wow, yes. Look, we're halfway there. Now all we need to do is take these and combine, take the end of this and right onto that one, right? Oh, what? No, that's not what I meant to happen here. Let's see here. This one goes over here. Stay. All right, and these are the ends. There's not much use for me to have the ends here because now all I've got is the middle, which is not much good for anything. Yeah. Take the ends here. We'll put the ends right back on there like that. That's good. Yes. And, what? No, I can't take the middle off. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can. Good idea. Thank you. Yeah, all right, there we go. Take the middle, but that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was take the ropes right here by the ends and attach it to this one. 1, 2, 3. No. That's not good. No, I didn't want. I wanted these as one. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. And oh my goodness. That's even worse. I don't know. I'll tell you what. If everyone will help me here. On the count of 3, simsalabim. 1, 2, 3. Ha-ha! Oh, we're right back where we started. Yeah, I know. Well, that's as good a place to end as any, I suppose. The 3 chords of Mozapan, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! Yeah, I remember. I used to take magic lessons from you, as a matter of fact. Well, anyway, now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to conduct an experiment. Experiments in telepathy, second sight, and clairvoyance. And for this experiment, I will require the use of this priceless collection of rare artifacts from all over the world. From the temples of Tibet to the dollar store on Beach Boulevard. All right, there we are. Prince Ozymandias, would you please hold the cauldron of wonder? Yes. All right, now, I shall now place the blindfold over my eyes. Yes, this 143% opaque blindfold bequeathed to me by Bennett Francis Kilgallen, the All-Seeing. Yes. Are you ready, Prince Ozymandias?
Yes, great Misto.
Louder, please. I'm blindfolded.
Yes, great Misto.
Thank you. Yes. Now, I would like, ladies and gentlemen, please, no assistance. Yeah, no assistance during this experiment from the audience here. Prince Ozymandias, I would like you to reach into the cauldron of wonder, stir the contents, and remove one item at random. Yes. Have you done so?
Yes, great Misto.
Show it for all to behold.
Oh, great Misto, can you tell me what I am holding in my hand?
I see the world within, dimly, like a faraway dream. Did you say something?
No.
Oh, when I said no help, I meant that, not you.
Oh, great Misto, it is time you divined what I am holding in my hand.
What?
It is time.
Oh, yes, I see. You are holding a sprig of parsley.
No.
Say,
No.
rosemary?
No. Time. T-I-M-E.
Oh, you are holding a weekly magazine.
No.
A monthly newsletter?
No. Concentrate.
A glass of orange juice.
No.
A monthly glass of orange juice?
No. Ladies and gentlemen, evidently the vibrations are somewhat cloudy.
Yeah, well, so's the orange juice.
Perhaps the great Misto could use a hint.
What do you mean, perhaps?
It starts with a W.
Wisconsin!
No.
What do you mean? Wisconsin starts with a W.
But I can't hold it in my hand.
Rhode Island?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid the great Misto will not be able
No, I've got this. Just wait and watch.
Wait and what?
Watch.
A watch! Yes, that's right! It's a watch! Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great Misto!
Amazing! Incredible! Another stupendous
knew.
victory for the Mystic Odds. Yes, and on the first yes, too. Well, practically. Yes,
That's
well,
the worst trick ever.
I would like to conclude by showing you the first magic trick I ever saw. The mere child and all I had to my name was a slingshot, a lollipop, and a pea for a brain. Yes, a slick, well-dressed fellow named J. Frothingham Waterbury showed me 3 playing cards. A king, a queen, and an ace. Now, the cards weren't really this big, but I was only that tall at the time, so that's the way they looked to me. Now, he said, kid, we're going to play a little game which the object is to keep your eye on the ace. He proceeded to shuffle the cards around a bit. Placed one card aside and said, where's the ace? Now, I hadn't been able to follow it, so maybe your guess was better than mine, but he said, I could see you were confused by all that shuffling, so this time I'll leave all that out.
I see
I'll just place one card aside take sucker bets. That's right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that our moments together have filled you with just a little bit of wonder. And if not, well, it's no wonder. But I implore you, keep believing. And now I must be leaving. Yes. So farewell, my friends. Enjoy the rest of your day. And Knott will be with you.
Now we're watching Misto the Slightly Magnificent. What do you say? Our first stop is the creepy critters of Calico. Our next stop is the creepy critters of Calico.
People want pictures with the scarecrow.
It's a big tummy.
That one has to be a black one, huh?
Sorry. That one is behind the rock. Let's see it moving. Oh yeah. Cool. Oh, I thought it was the rock.
Oh, I thought that was a rock too.
Show us in the camera. Go.
I thought that glow in the dark scorpion there was a rock. Okay.
Pretend you're petting it.
I'll just pet it. What?
Do it. Pretend or do it real.
Can I pet it? I'll give you this. Wait, what?
Can I do tricks?
Yeah, do you want to pet one?
You want pet one?
What? Pet what? Here.
Is that your brother?
I'm gonna get a picture of him. He's very nice.
Look over the camera there. That's what I'm trying to take a picture. I'm trying to take a picture of him. You should pet him. He's really nice.
Thank you.
Want Mama hold the bottle so you can use the back to hold candies?
Yeah. For your back. Alright, we'll come to birdcage in a bit. Are we going the right way, Dickie? Birdcage is over here. So 2 is... I think we're past it.
There's one back there.
Alright, no, this way.
She has a pass here.
Rocky. Okay, go back there.
No, I don't want. Is it blocking? First, we're going trick or treating.
One more time. Come on.
First, we're going trick or treating.
Hold on.
Mom, now we need trick-or-treating. 3 here. So, the 1 here. Go. Really home. The bird cage is number 8. I have one of everything. I have one of
which means he belongs backstage.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Professor. It's just that I have something very important to tell you.
I'm sure whatever it is, it can wait. You see, I was in the middle of telling our audience that they are in for a Halloween treat. You see, today, they are about to witness the retelling of Washington Irving's classic, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. And it shall be told with stunning costumes, mesmerizing lights, and it shall be presented by an extraordinary acting troupe straight from Theatre Royal Drury Lane in London!
No way!
Yes way!
No, I don't mean no way! I mean there's no way that's gonna happen.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's what I came out here to tell you. Read this.
Acting troupe delayed. Steamship out of fuel. Made it halfway. Ran out. Must go back to get more. What are we gonna do? We can't cancel the show.
No.
We can't disappoint the audience.
No. Oh, we can give them their money back.
No! Shut up!
Well, what are we gonna do? It's not like we can put the play on ourselves.
Yes!
No.
It's brilliant! We'll perform the play.
How? There are too many parts. go out, grab a bunch of people, and fill the empty roles?
Or maybe we can. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a slight change to the program. Today we are proud to present to you a special play created for you and starring you. Today we are proud to present The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, written by Washington Irving, and there's no dialogue by Herman Mankiewicz. Mr. Stagehand, if you would be so kind as to give us lighting worthy of such an epic production. Now cut that out! Everybody's a critic. All right, places! It's good enough. Mr. Toyo, some intro music if you would, please. Chapter 1. Our story takes place in Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow is a very sleepy place. It is also one of the quietest places in the world. Here, you can see the leaves fall. Here, you can hear the birds in the trees.
Woodpeckers.
Here, there's a dew on the mountain. One day, a stranger came to town. His name, Ichabod Crane. Ichabod was the tallest man you ever saw. Oh. Ichabod was the new school teacher.
All right, students, let's start off today's lesson with a very simple math equation. 2 plus 2. Now, 2 plus 2 is not equal to 3, since 3 minus 2 equals 1, and that leaves us with 4. Now, 4 minus 2 equals 2, ergo 2 plus 2 equals 4.
Common Core math. Now, Ichabod's students loved him, and he loved them. He especially loved the students whose mothers were good cooks. Ichabod's appetite was known throughout Sleepy Hollow. Now, there was one person who did not admire Ichabod.
Oh, we're going to need somebody to play that part. I'll go find them.
Well, now, before you do, I should probably describe this person.
Oh, that's okay. I already have the perfect person right here.
Right here.
What's your name? Charlie? Everybody give a round of applause for Charlie!
For Charlie! Charlie is on stage! Oh, okay. Well, now, as I was saying, not everyone liked Ichabod. There was one person who didn't care for him too much, and his name was Brom Bones. Brom was the toughest, roughest person in the valley. Give me a really tough pose. What do you have? Give me a tough. That's so tough. Yeah! Sometimes you have to stand strong, stand your ground. I like that. Give me a rough growl. Give me really. Roar! It's a subtle acting, yes. That's right. It's all in the eyes. Yay! Well, now, Brom Bones would play the worst tricks on Ichabod Crane. And every time he played a trick on him, he would let out a hearty laugh. Ha ha ha! Now, Brom would play these tricks on Ichabod because he was jealous. You see, Ichabod Crane had fallen in love. He had fallen in love with Katrina Van Tassel, who was the daughter of the richest man in the valley.
I have the perfect person to play this part.
Well, now, before you go out into the audience,
I'm not going into the audience. I already have the perfect person to play Katrina.
Where?
Here.
I won't do it!
Well, then I guess we'll give their money back.
I'll do it!
Every day on his way to school, Ichabod would walk by Katrina's window and watch as she brushed her hair. He would listen to her beautiful voice as she sang a tune. Katrina too, and when he would see them together, he would growl. Ooh. He was determined to get rid of Ichabod if it was the last thing he did.
Now, every year, Farmer Van Tassel would throw a party every Halloween night.
Oh, it was a BYOB Halloween party. Bring your own booze.
I'd laugh now, folks. It doesn't get any funnier. And now there was singing, and there was dancing, and then there was the telling of ghost stories.
Tonight is the night. I will be so brave and handsome that Katrina will fall in love with me forever.
The music started, and Prom asked Katrina to dance.
I think she's intimidated by the great dancers.
Ichabod cut into dance with Katrina, which made Prom very angry. So angry. Well, soon, the clock struck 12. Which meant it was time for the telling of ghost stories. Prom told everyone a story of the headless horseman. Ichabod began to shake. He was frightened.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Prom told everyone if the headless horseman is following you, that the best thing you could do was to race out of town as fast as you can. And with that, Prom said, gotta go. Say, gotta go. Well, soon, all the guests began to depart. And Ichabod waved goodbye to Katrina. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ichabod walked out into the cold, dark night and climbed on top of his old horse. You know what? I'm going to need some help with this. Who do I have? What's your name, sir? Jacob! Everyone, come say hello to Jacob! Jacob, stand right here for me. Right here. All right, so Jacob, now answer me a question. Would you agree that when a horse is galloping like through the woods or around town, shouldn't he make some kind of noise? All right, let's see. Let's figure out what noise we can, what do I have here? Ah! Ha 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 ha. What do you think about that? You think that'll work? Try that out for me. What do you got? Hey! Fantastic job. Keep that going for me now. Ichabod rode home in the dark. His eyes darted here and there, trying to look in every direction at once.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Then he saw the one thing that he feared the most. It was a large, shadowy figure on horseback. Ichabod gasped, for the horseman had no head. No! Ichabod began to ride very fast, but the horseman kept up. It seemed like the faster that Ichabod rode, the horseman would ride twice as fast.
Oh my goodness, she's catching up with me! I gotta reach that old bridge and get out of town as fast as I can!
Ichabod looked back, and a terrible sight met his eyes. Above his head, the horseman held his hand, and in it, he held, in the open hand, a pumpkin for a head! As Ichabod stared, unable to move, the horseman flung the pumpkin head at him. And it struck the schoolmaster with a terrible crash. No! Ichabod raced his horse across the bridge and flew out of town. The next morning at school time, Ichabod was nowhere to be found. All that was left was his hat and a pumpkin. Ichabod Crane was never seen again. And from that day, people stayed away from the bridge by the churchyard at night. And every so often, a farmer stops by the inn to say that he has heard the cries of Ichabod Crane in the Sleepy Hollow twilight.
As time passed, Rom courted Katrina and took her as his wife. And as for the horseman, he waited and hoped that one day he too might get
Ahead in life. I told you it doesn't get any funnier now. Let's hear it for two volunteers working on the Tinker Brownies. The Tinker Brown. Great job. Let's hear it for them one more time. They did so wonderful. Thank you for helping us out. Hey, folks, keep it going for our piano player, Mr. Toil. We have been toil, and trouble. And this has been our story, folks. Thank you so much for joining us here today. And enjoy the rest of your stay here at Knott's Spooky Farm.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. This is our final update of the night. Every street in town. Tall ones, short ones, scary ones.
With the great pumpkin rising, somebody. Let's do the time once again.
Pick one. Here? Yeah.
Lower than me. But that's fine because
keeping your hands, arms, and legs inside the train at all times. Also, please do not eat, drink, or smoke on the train. As a reminder, please remain seated for the whole ride. Thank you and enjoy your ride.
It's not a vehicle, no. So
Hello everyone, welcome aboard. This is Linus Van Pelt. Remember, stay in your seat for the whole trip. And keep your arms, legs, and blankets inside the cars at all times. We're heading to Camp Spooky, the Halloween camp for little monsters. Hey look, Snoopy put a map to the camp while fishing in the creek. Hey Charlie Brown, what did you catch?
I got on a rock.
Good old Charlie Brown. I think we're on the right track. Is that Bigfoot in the woods? Wow, I wouldn't want to get close enough to measure his feet. Good grief. It looks like Lucy can't decide what to wear to Camp Spooky. And poor Schroeder is stuck carrying the bags. I bet Schroeder wishes he had dressed up as an invisible man. The Beagle Scouts are all packed up and ready to earn their monster merit badges. Camp Spooky or bust. The woods are getting a little spookier, so I think we're getting close. Hey Sally, you can take us down the
Closer and I'll catch you, my sweet baboon. Meow.
I am not your sweet baboon. Hey conductor, is this train going a little faster? Looks like we made it. The camp counselor has come out to welcome us to the first day of camp. Over on the right, Spike is holding a three-legged race with monsters that can compete all by themselves. Back on the left, Lucy has set up a camp counseling group of her own. Anything to make a nickel. sea monster fishing on land? Let's not try to wind up in his fishing basket. I thought I know a lot about. I've never seen anything like this. Rock monsters climbing on a rock monster in the rocks? They're the best rock band in the land. That's the biggest boysenberry I've ever seen. Good thing you stay clear of the tracks. I would not want to get caught in a traffic jam. Over this haunted bridge, the happy campers are joining in on the piano.
We've got spooky creatures and haunted airy beasts, ferocious goblins and our greatly monster beasts. We've got things to make you scream and get up on your feet. We're a local spooky where the monsters are so neat. We're a local spooky, it's the monsters fun retreat.
Scoutmaster Snoopy and his Beagle Scouts are telling ghost stories inspired by their day at Camp Spooky. Who was your favorite monster? I was hoping to see the Great Pumpkin, but he always seems to elude me. Well, campers, we're back at Camp Snoopy Depot. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Say goodbye, little monsters. See you next time.
Welcome back, campers.
Next, we're riding the Grand Sierra Railroad trip to Camp Snoopy. Next, we're riding the Grand Sierra Railroad trip to Camp Spooky.
Alright, and go say it.
We had so much fun at Knott Spooky Farm. Please hit the subscribe button and remember to look for your own adventure. It's time to watch The Monsters Are Coming!
Oh, go.
It's time to watch The Monsters Are Coming, Charlie Brown.
So I went out and found myself a guy that's so much wiser.
Go.